Hi guys, this is Srikanth and you are watching Scratch Chemistry. So in last video we had discussed 2 to 3 reactions of chemical properties of alcohol. In this video this is the part 2. We can say this is the part 2 of chemical properties of alcohol. So if you have not watched the part 1 of the chemical properties of alcohol, I have given the link in the description box. You can check it out there. Okay, so let's get started the part 2 of chemical properties of alcohol. Okay, 3. Well, reaction with HX means H in HX, so you can take HCl. X is any halogen group. Halogens compounds are X is what? Cl minus, Br minus and I minus. You can, these are all halogens. So reaction with alcohol, react with HX. It may be HCl, it may be HBr, it may be HI. Okay. So I have a question for you. Write in the comment section the order of acidity among these three, HCl, HBr, HI, in both liquid state and in gaseous state. Okay. So reaction with HX. So any alcohol, let us we will compare 3 number of alcohols, primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols. So let us say 1 degree alcohol first, CH3OH. This methanol to this CH3OH. If you will give any of this halogen acid HX, what will happen? Similarly as previous, OH will attack to this hydrogen, then forward positive charge over oxygen, CH3OH is positive as donors electron. And what is the remaining part? X minus. Okay, so H plus taken, so what is present now in the solution? X minus. Okay, so X minus, it may be Cl minus, Br minus or I minus. So what will happen in the next step? Will it undergo substitution or will it undergo elimination? How to know? Known by this group. Is this a base or is this a nucleophile? You have to know the X minus is a base or nucleophile. If it is a base, then it will undergo what? Elimination reaction, either E1 or E2. If it is a nucleophile, then which pathway it will go? Either SN1 or SN2. Substitution it will go, elimination. So the X minus or Cl minus, Br minus or I minus. So these three are not base. These are what? Nucleophiles. Okay. Like previous we have studied HSO4 minus from acid, H2SO4. This is a conjugate, that was a conjugate base. So that was behave like one base. But in this case the halogen, the negative part halogen, here is what? As a nucleophile behaving. So substitution it will go what? Substitution, not elimination. So now coming to substitution, so either it can go through SN1 or SN2. Which pathway it will go? You have to see. So if it will go through SN1 or if it will go through SN2, if it will go through SN1 type reaction, what will happen in the first reaction? First step, in SN1 leaving group releases. If water leaving group here releases in the first step, what will form? CH3 positive, and this carbocation is very unstable as it is what? 1 degree carbocation. This is 1 degree carbocation and this is not stable, so SN1 pathway it will not follow. Okay, so coming to SN2 pathway, if the nucleophile X minus, it will in simple attack to this CH3, water group will release in a single step. What will form? CH3X. Okay, so the primary alcohol, okay, the primary alcohol it will undergo SN2 path by reacting with either HCl or HBr or HI. This is the primary alcohol case. So coming to secondary alcohol, all these 3 alcohols we have to read now. Secondary alcohol, let us CH3 here H OH. to this similar pathway HX. What will happen in the first step? Oxygen attack CS3 CCS3 H OH H positive. In the next step, what will happen? X minus here is what? Base or nucleophile? It is a nucleophile. It will either undergo SN1 or SN2 as nucleophile. If it will go SN1, if it will go SN2. Okay, if it will undergo SN1 pathway, what will happen? In the first step, leaving group releases. Then what it will form? CCS3H. This is carbocation. Which carbocation? 2 degree carbocation. 2 degree carbocation. After that, and 2 degree carbocation is comparatively stable. Okay, but less stable than 3 degree carbocation. So in the next step, what will happen? The X minus which is present here, it will just attach to that carbocation. So what it will form? CS3 CCS3 HX. Okay, and coming to SN2 pathway. In SN2 pathway, X minus here is present, it will attack directly to this carbon center and OH2 group releases as a leaving group in the single step minus water. So what it will form? CCS3 CS3 HX. Okay, compare these two. Which product is more stable? So we can say by looking to the intermediate, the more stable the intermediate. Here is intermediate carbocation, but here no intermediate formation takes place. But here you can compare the, you can see the factor is steric hindrance. Which factor? Steric hindrance. If the nucleophile is going to attack to this carbon center and water group releases at the same step, when it will come to attack to this carbon center, there are 1 hydrogen here and 3 hydrogen here and also 3 hydrogen here, means 3 3 6, and this hydrogen 7 hydrogen, this carbon atoms, it will little bit oppose, it will create steric to that nucleophile. So the product which is formed is in minor amount, it will form because of what? Steric hindrance factor. If it will form 75% product, major product, this product will form only 25%. This is major, this is minor. Okay, all of you got it. If in exam it will ask to write the one major product, you will write the that pathway which undergoes SN1 pathway. Okay, so this is primary, this is secondary. So coming to tertiary alcohol, a 3 degree alcohol. Okay, C attached to CS3 attached to CS3 attached to CS3 attached to OH plus HX. Similar step, H take CS3 CCS3 CS3 O H positive. So I had just erasing this part. Let's take, it can goes through, X minus is there, so it will go under, it will go under SN1 or SN2 substitution reaction. So X minus either SN1 pathway or SN2 pathway. Let us see in SN1 and SN2 pathway and compare both the pathway, which is more stable pathway, the more stable product it will form. So in SN1 pathway, and the first step, leaving group releases, minus water is leaving group releases. Then there is a formation of 3 degree carbocation. The carbon attached to 3 CS3 group, CS3 3 degree carbocation, and all of you know 3 degree carbocation is more stable. So in the SN2 pathway, there is X minus in the first step. In the next step, X minus will attach to that carbocation. What it will form? CS3 CS3 X CS3. Okay. So in case of SN2, X minus will directly attach to this carbon, OH2 group releases in a single step. This is SN2 pathway. So what it will form? CS3 CCS3 CH3X. Now compare to these two product, which product is stable and form faster. So how to know? So you have to check the more stable intermediate. Here more stable intermediate is what? 3 degree carbocation. So the more stable intermediate will form the more stable product. Here this product is more stable and this is measure, you can say, not can measure, this will form 99.9%. okay, and this product form 0.1%. the chance is very less. Why? The reason behind it, while the X minus, okay, I want to tell you a story. Dasara is coming on, I think, October, November. So just recall the Ma, Durga Ma. So Durga Ma has, let us suppose, 9 hands. Okay, she has 9 hands. So while one demon or asur or daitya come to attack to Ma Durga, so what will happen? Ma Durga have 9 hands. Okay, so definitely it will oppose, the 9 hands will oppose or restrict or oppose or restrict to that demon or any weapon of that demon. Okay, so this case applies just here. Here let us suppose X minus is a demon, nucleophile is demon or evil spirit, or you can say Daitya Asur. It will attack to this carbon. Here this is, let us suppose this is Durga Ma. Okay, so Durga Ma has 9 hands, 3 hydrogen here, 3 hydrogen here attached to this carbon, 3 hydrogen here. So all total 9 hydrogens or 9 hands of Ma Durga. So when the nucleophile will attack, so there will be 9 hands will protect or restrict to that incoming nucleophile. This is known as what? Steric hindrance. So because of this reason, this product is not formed, we can say, just 0.1% by chance, not formed totally, we can say. So from 3 degree alcohol, it will goes which pathway? SN1 pathway. From 2 degree alcohol, it will passes through which pathway? Both SN1 and SN2, but SN1 gives major product. But in 1 degree alcohol, it will passes through which? SN2 mechanism. Okay, these are the 3 alcohols and their comparison. Okay, so coming to the next reaction that alcohol can undergo, the number 4. Okay, so number 4 is what? Reaction with POCl3. What? POCl3 and pyridine. What is pyridine role here? Pyridine here is as a base. What? Base. All of you know the structure of pyridine. Yes, you know. N, the lone pair of over nitrogen is here. And all of you write in the comment box the lone pair of the electron over nitrogen, is it in p orbital or sp2 orbital? Okay, so this is pyridine. Roles is, it is a base here, role base. Okay, so reaction with POCl3 and pyridine. Let us suppose take alcohol ROH. To this alcohol, if you give POCl3, phosphorus how many valence? Pentavalence. So P double bond O1 Cl3Cl. So what will happen? The oxygen lone pair attack to this phosphorus, chlorine group releases Cl minus. This is nucleophile, electrophile, simple step. So what will the product from? RO, P, O, Cl, Cl, positive charge. Oxygen as donates its electron to phosphorus, then positive charge over oxygen. This is the transition state. What will happen in the next step? So you can write it as 5 step. While attack to phosphorus, the direct chlorine group will not release. For simple, I just write here. While after attacking phosphorus, the bond moves over to oxygen. This is the, if you will take it as a fast step, the bond moves over to oxygen. The second step, negative formation is third step. Negative, while return back to phosphorus oxygen single bond, the chlorine group releases. This is the 5 step. I just show you in a single step. Okay, so what will happen in the next step? There is presence one base. Okay, So base will, what will the base role? It will abstract what? Hydrogen. The lone pair of nitrogen abstract hydrogen, this hydrogen, and this bond moves over to electron deficient oxygen atom. What it will form? R O P O Cl Cl. Okay. So nitrogen takes this hydrogen NH, it will form what? NH. Okay. So in this step, after that, okay, what will happen in the next step? What will happen in the next step? Let us suppose this R group, I said it is an hydrocarbon. Let us take this hydrocarbon as cyclohexane. What? Cyclohexane. If R group is what? Cyclohexane. Cyclohexane structure, all of you know, this is 6-member ring, so cyclic 6-member ring. If R group is this R, so what will this product is written as O P O Cl Cl. Here is one hydrogen. Okay, this hydrogen is known as which hydrogen? Beta hydrogen. This is alpha carbon, this is beta carbon. The hydrogen atom attached to beta carbon is known as beta hydrogen. So beta hydrogen. So in the solution there is presence of pyridine. Pyridine is a base. You can take any moles of pyridine. If pyridine is present, another mole of pyridine. What is the role of base? It will abstract hydrogen. If there is presence of base, then which pathway it will follow? Will it SN1, SN2 or U1 or E2? It definitely goes under U1 and E2. As base is present, it will undergo U1 elimination reaction, U1 or E2. So it will undergoes U1 or E2. In U1, leaving group releases. In E2, the base will abstract hydrogen. This bond comes to here. This group releases. Is it E1 or E2? How to know? It I can say it. You can see the OPOClCl. This is not a good leaving group. In SN1 or U1. Okay, in SN or U1. So you have to see if there is presence of base leaving group. We can say if there is present one base leaving group, then the leaving group will release faster. Okay, so but this OPOClCl is not a good leaving group. Okay, so what will happen if it is not a good leaving group? In the first type leaving group not releases, so U1 reaction not possible here. Okay, U1 what will possible reaction? E2. Okay, so if E2 in E2, what will happen? The oxygen, the lone pair will take this hydrogen. This bond moves to C single bond, and this is leaves as a leaving group. OPCl2 O minus P double bond Cl. And what is the product from here? Not positive. What is the product from here? It's a simple alkane. Which product from? Alkane. So this is the case of reaction of alcohol with POCl3 and pyridine. It will undergo which type of reaction? E2 elimination type, elimination bimolecular type reaction to form what? Alkene. Okay. So next chemical reaction of alcohol is reaction of alcohol with SOCl2 and pyridine. Number 5. Reaction of alcohol with SOCl2 and pyridine. But pyridine is here also attached as a base. Reaction of alcohol with SOCl2 and pyridine. Let us suppose similar alcohol like ROH to this SOCl2. Sulfur, here is tetravalence, must present one lone pair of electron. Okay, so what will happen? The oxygen lone pairs attack to sulfur. Okay, the chlorine group releases. What it will form? ROH positive, ROH positive attached to sulfur, oxygen, chlorine. Chlorine group here release minus Cl minus, minus Cl minus. So this is chlorine. This is the transition state. What will happen in the next step? There is presence of base, pyridine, role of base, abstract, hydrogen, it will abstract this hydrogen, as this oxygen is electron deficient, this one moves to over oxygen. What will form? ROSOCl. So what will happen in the next step? There is Cl group releases here, and this Cl group is more what? More nucleophilic than pyridine. Okay, so Cl minus here is present. So what is Cl minus here is a base or nucleophile. You have to see first it is a base or nucleophile. If it is a base, it will goes which pathway? Elimination, either E1 or E2. If it is a nucleophile, which pathway it will go? Either SN1 or SN2 pathway. So Cl minus is not a base, okay, it is a nucleophile. So as it is a nucleophile, either it can go under SN1 pathway or SN2 pathway. So which pathway then? Okay, OSOCl is not a good Levene group. OSOCl best Levene group, you can say. It is not a best Levene group. OSOCl is not a best Levene group. If the Levene group is base, then it will undergo which pathway? SN1 pathway. It will be, if it will be based, then it will release in the first step. Okay, so it will follow SN1 pathway, but the Levene group is not based. Okay, so then it will follow which pathway? SN2 pathway. So if it will undergo SN2 pathway, not SN1. These are the pehle se cross the SN2 pathway. So in SN2 pathway, it is a concentrated process, single stop process. Nucleophile attack to the electrophile, Levene group releases in the same step, single step. Cl minus will attack to this R, and this group releases. Okay, let us just negative over oxygen O minus. Okay, so what it will form? RCl, alkyl halide. Okay, all of you understood the reaction of alcohol with SOCl2 and pyridine? It will goes in which pathway? SN2 pathway to form alkyl halide. Okay. If you think this video is little helpful, you can share and comment. Any doubt you can comment, and you can like the video. Okay, thank you.